Rick and Morty. 7 things only die-hard fans know about the show. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Bubbly Toons. 7. Mr. Poopy Butthole was the parasite catalyst. There is a lot of speculation about who or what Mr. Poopy Butthole is, and his origin is still an unresolved plotline on Rick and Morty discussed on Reddit. When Beth shoots him, viewers assume she was wrong to think he was a parasite. But one thing repeat watchers of Total Recall will know is that he is the catalyst for the parasite infiltration. When Rick kills Uncle Steve, that should have been the end of the parasites, but Mr. Poopy Butthole suddenly appears when he was at the table and didn't walk in with Rick. He then starts the callback about being at Holt the Musical, which introduces Cousin Nicky and starts the train of parasites, cementing the fan theory that he's a parasite. 2. 6. The central finite curve was mentioned long before Season 5 finale. To some viewers, the introduction of the central finite curve in Season 5 finale was as shocking to them as it was to Morty. But fans who caught small pieces of dialogue, especially between different Ricks, know that it was a Season 5 subject that was foreshadowed in previous seasons. It's mentioned several times, but one of the earliest mentions is during Rick's trial and close Rick counters of the Rick kind. The council tells him, of all the Ricks in the central finite curve, you're the malcontent, the rogue. As general sci-fi space talk, this could mean nothing. But enthusiastic fans held onto this quote and other quotes about the curve and may have even pieced it together before the show's reveal. 5. Rick and Person share a kiss in the comics. Another way die-hard fans geek out over the show is by reading the many comic editions that the writers have released because they just can't get enough of the story and characters. Any fan watching Season 5's Rick-ternal friendshine of the Spotless Mort might have noticed the tension between Rick and Person when Rick asks BP to adventure with him after Blood Ridge. Rick very quickly corrects BP when he calls their friendship a relationship, and his ensuing defensiveness and later bitterness at Person's wedding seem to point toward romantic feelings, at least on Rick's part. Die-hard fans know that even in the comics, the two have a more fleshed-out romantic relationship, giving this scene much more meaning. 4. Jerry isn't as stupid as he's made out to be. Jerry seems like the bumbling and incompetent husband that his family says he is. While Jerry certainly has his less than flattering moments, avid Rick and Morty viewers know that he has also been clever and capable, and there are a few often unnoticed details that hardcore fans know prove this. During alien couples counseling in Big Trouble in Little Sanchez, Jerry notices that Beth's idealized version of him worships her and transfers the rendering helmet to him, so that a godlike Beth creature is made. In The Wedding Squanchers, Beth struggles to use squanch correctly, but Jerry effortlessly gets it right on the first try, even earning a laugh from Squanchy. These tiny moments give a more nuanced characterization to Jerry that true fans appreciate. 3. The show didn't get rid of interdimensional cable. Many casual fans of the series may be confused or disappointed that there are no longer interdimensional cable episodes, as those were some of the best-rated Rick and Morty episodes on IMDb. However, die-hard fans know that there is always one episode that deals exclusively with interdimensional anthological storytelling. Even if Rick doesn't say, we'll be doing this instead of interdimensional cable, like during Morty's Mind Blowers. In Season 4, it was the Vat of Acid episode, which featured Morty hopping through different dimensions and living out different decisions. Then in Season 5, it was Mortiplicity, which centered around many dimensions worth of Decoy Smith families and their stories. 2. Almost all of Jerry's lines are Chris Parnell's first take. Especially in a show that does include a fair amount of improvisation, viewers would think it would be next to impossible to get a line of dialogue right on the first take. But Rick and Morty superfans who have watched the show's interviews and panels know that Roiland shared at the 2014 NYC Comic-Con that Chris Parnell, the voice of Jerry, usually nails his lines on his first take, but has to record many more because of voice recording protocol and backup. Even so, Roiland stated that they usually end up using Parnell's original first take anyway, because he's a natural when it comes to giving life to Jerry's lines, and he gets it perfect that first try. 1. Rick and Morty recreated a hilarious real court transcript. There have been a few Rick and Morty themed trials on the show, including a Morty lawyer who wanted to show C. 137 Morty is POG collection. Lovers of the sci-fi show know that the creators love to weigh in on current events and pop culture. Roiland recorded himself reading the transcript for the state of Georgia versus Denver Fenallen and paired it with a crude animation. User Tyrani got a hold of the video, which was published on YouTube, and created a fully animated and colored version that mega fans of the show have watched over and over again. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.